we loaded 33,000 tons of soybean meal in Argentina. Then we carried it 7,500 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, which took 3.5 weeks, and now we're here in the port of Riga.
Agrolats Group started its shipments from 3,000 tons of soybean meal per month, and by the year 2016, the total volume of shipments has exceeded 400,000 tons per year. The group of companies is guided by the principles of maximum efficiency and minimum costs, that has already attracted as customers more than 1,000 largest agricultural enterprises, and we apply individual approach to each of them. One of our companies is engaged in agricultural production since 1947. The company grows grain and crushes it mainly for own consumption and for sale. Agrolats Group is among the top 3 companies in Latvia in the production and trade of grain crops. A total area of cultivated by the group of companies lands reaches 8,000 hectares. Agrolats Group owns not only agricultural fertile land, a fleet of agricultural machinery, but elevators with total capacity of more than 150,000 tons for the storage and distribution of grains. A specialized laboratory provides an intent and strict quality control of the received and shipped goods. We are in the Agrolats Group's laboratory, where the main quality and safety parameters of incoming raw materials are examined. The advanced laboratory equipment and modern measurement techniques allows to receive a detailed analysis. A long-term Agrolats Group's activity focused on the strict implementation of the established by the customer requirements and standards contributed to the creation of an effective system of quality control. The group of companies pays particular attention to the optimization of costs by the organization of a rational process of movement of goods, financial and information flows, improvement of management and planning. An agricultural enterprise, Tervita, grows grain crops and uses it for dairy farming, the products of which are used in the biogas production. Biogas is used to generate electricity and heat for villages and for enterprises in their technological processes, including the beer production. Bio-waste is used in animal feeding and as a fertilizer. Processing fish and producing canned fish from waste, we receive fish meal and fish oil, afterwards used in animal feeding. There are examples of activities of our business where we are intending to achieve a closed production cycle. Currently, Agrolats Group's companies are presented in 10 countries. The group of companies is developing successfully and delivers in more than 30 countries around the world, constantly expanding the range of services and increasing the number of customers. Since 1997, we have developed many areas in which we have reached success. At the moment, we can point out the production of agricultural products and raw materials, its crushing, trading of protein components. With experience in financial management, investment and logistics, we also provide consulting services. Nowadays, Agrolats Group has significantly expanded the range of supplied goods from the soybean meal and fish meal to foodstuff and amino acids. The company successfully operates on the market of protein components for mixed feeds since 2003. Over the last 5 years, the volume of shipments increased more than 2 times, exceeding 450,000 tons per year. Agrolats Group actively cooperates with leading banks operating in the agricultural sector, uses advanced financial instruments and technologies. After all, the financial security of any enterprise is one of the basic requirements for its stable, successful and long-term activity. For many years, the group of companies demonstrates growth and achieves high financial results. The annual turnover has exceeded $800 million. That is almost 20 times more in comparison with a decade ago turnover. One of the most valuable assets of Agrolats Group is the professional competence of managers and thoughtful business organization. The group of companies Agrolats Group is, first of all, more than 800 of qualified and professional employees who are constantly improving logistics, business processes, in order to offer the customer the most beneficial terms of delivery and quality of goods. Agrolats Group is constantly working on developing relations and strengthening cooperation. The partners of the group are Glencore, Kachovka Protein Agro, Vicentin, the world's leading agro-industrial companies with experience of many years. Agrolats Group began as a family business, and since then we're doing everything so that our employees and partners feel as one big family, which is open to new members. The main things for us are professionally performed work and respect to everything that we do.